Okay, Donna, what were the issues your group dealt with?
The O makes my stuff burn was one of our customer complaints, and we would deal with that by asking how much she used, because we give instructions at our parties with all of our clients to write down pinky kiss dad, so they are assured not to use too much when they get home, as well as where did she use it, if she used it properly in the right place. And we also had the body boost isn't working for me. And we would ask her if she were using it once or twice a day, how much she's using at each time, and if she's leaving it on, putting it on, and then washing it off.
Okay.
And making sure that they're still drinking lots of water and not having a lot of sun.
And does anybody else in the room have anything else for those two complaints? Any suggestions for things that you could do?
I can say that for the O, for a sensitive Sally's, if it's burning, then try the Pure.
Good. Good.
Or if you've never used an enhancement cream before, start with Pure.
Good. Love it. You might also, because it is a unisex product, it's possible they put it on the wrong place on their partner. So it was then introduced inside, and that's way too much. So really, like, don't be afraid to ask really, really detailed questions. And beforehand, you always ask permission. May I ask some fairly intimate questions just to make sure that I understand exactly how the product was used? And they'll fuss up. They'll tell you all of it. Just to make sure that they're getting the right information. So good job, great job, girls, with those. Okay, so do we have a team name on this one? That was Team Squirrels.
Yes, Team Squirrels. We are Team Pelotalk.
Oh, fun, love it. Okay, Joy, so what were your complaints?
We had Body Dew gave me a rash, and we came up with asking about if they had any allergies, because it does have a nut-based almond oil in it. Ask if they had that. If not, or excuse me, if they do not, then we can have them do the Pure line, because that will be a little more comfortable for sensitive skin, but that also does have the almond. If they do have the almond, then we would exchange for the same value for something else that would hopefully suit their needs.
Perfect. Great. Next one.
And then the other one was their bullet broke that they received free from the party. And we apologized, of course, and asked if they used it maybe in the water or if they used it incorrectly, just to see those questions, obviously, asking, some personal questions. If yes, we can exchange for a new one if they would like, and we would also came up with maybe if they didn't like that one, upselling and saying, well, I would take that one back, but for the difference, you can do this product that would suit your needs a lot better.
Love it. Awesome. Any other commentary, ideas? Those are great. Definitely making sure, anytime there's a toy involved, asking all the mechanical issues. Are you sure the batteries are in right? Are you sure they were fresh batteries? Are you sure it didn't eat away? Is the cord loose? Like, that's the biggest complaint with the bullets, is that the cord comes loose and it shorts. So all of those things but I love let's go ahead and upgrade you to something that's a little more reliable. Great job, girls. Okay, now I'm running around the room. A little motion sickness. Okay, group one, do you have a team name?
We do. Selfies.
Okay, selfies, I love it. Okay, all right, fire away, Sam. What were your complaints?
All right, the first complaint we had is I hate the taste of sensations dinner. Yeah. So what we decided to do was to offer her a discount on a new flavor. A lot of times the partner may not like the same flavor, what have you, or if she doesn't like it, we'll just swap it out for her. Depending on the client, we may give her one for free. If it's a long-time customer, we may go ahead and swap it out. Like, I'm sorry about that, we'll have to give you a new one. For that, a lot of times what we do is offer our discount or 40%, some of the ladies said, or maybe 30% off of the new one. And I can't believe this, but my executive is too powerful. We were stating to start at the lowest setting, and since it revs up and not go full throttle, just hold it down the whole time. For that, make sure you leave your panties on if that helps. You don't want that extra vibration. Of course, use a lube. Use the vaginal and or the clitoral stimulators separately. You don't have to go full throttle and use both of them at the same time. That's what we came up with that.
Okay, so follow-up questions on the first one. So if she says, I'm not convinced that I'm going to like any of the flavors, do you ask her how much she put on? because it is possible to use too much of that product. You really only need a little bit to get the tingle and the flavor, and the less there is, the less residual there is, the less aftertaste there will be, particularly
I didn't hear the first.
Sensations.
I don't like the flavor of my sensations. And it's the flavor of anything. It could be your whipped, it could be your sensations, it could be your just like me. It may just be like, it's not edible. That's the difference. It's lickable. Edible means you can eat it by the spoon. Lickable is there's some residual left that you can lick off. It's delicious, right? So sometimes it's the amount. Now, follow-up question for the executive, and this has happened to me, so this it will happen. So she says, it's just, you know, I spent almost $200 on this toy and I'm not happy with it. What do you do? Anybody?
I would ask her what she didn't like about it.
Mm-hmm.
Was it too strong? Was it not strong enough? I would ask if she was using it properly, and if she answered all of the questions that I had to ask, I would ask her if there was something else that she thought would be better suited for her, depending on what she had answered from the previous questions, and offer it to her at my buying discount.
Got it? Anybody else? Okay, here's another one that has come up 4 times in the last 2 months for me. I've lost my charger for my Diamond Collection toy. What do? You cannot get the charger solo, by the way.
You could buy another Diamond Collection toy and use the charger interchangeable.
That's exactly right.
What is that?
Yay, Christy! You offer her your buying discount on any other toy in the Diamond Collection line, so she now has 2 toys with interchangeable chargers. Oh, see? Yeah, because they clearly love the product. They want to be able to use it, and it just happens. Every single time it's been a client of mine that's traveled, and they end up leaving it plugged in at the hotel, and they're like, oh, I don't want to call and be like, I left my vibrator plug-in. Can you send it to me? So it's a really good way to make them very, very happy, and of course, you know, you're getting more product into her hands. So great job, girls. Give it up for everybody. Yay!